Good morning guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Agnes and today I'm going to show you the tour of the hotel and the room in a beautiful place called Mayfair Tea Resort in Siliguri. So I am currently in the room which has been actually upgraded for us very kindly. We have begun with a slightly smaller room which did not have a separate cloakroom with a bathtub as well, which is a bonus. But let me take you from the beginning, which is the entry. So our wing where we're staying is actually themed in blue color, but other wings would be themed in different colors such as orange, and I think I saw a green theme as well. So let me take you to the room first. So as you walk in, the first thing you see is a coffee place, and everything given here is complimentary. And another exciting thing is that you actually get given milk to make yourself a tea with, whereas in previous hotels we've seen that you have powdered milk or little taps with milk, and you get given complimentary biscuits as well to go with your cup of tea. Then in the fridge we have water, Sprite and Coke, and there's plenty of water available as well, which is bottled water, sealed as well. And one thing I wanted to point is that throughout the whole hotel you have lots of pieces of art, and you will see in a minute when I show you the tour of the whole hotel how much art there is actually in the whole hotel. So what I love about this room is when you walk in, you have, first things first, a closet, so you can close it, change yourself, put your luggages away, your shoes, a safe for your belongings in case you wanted to put something safely away, and you can also request the laundry service, some slippers as well, which I may actually change into. There you go. There's 2 bathrobes, plenty of hanging space for your belongings, and in here is a bathroom which I'll show you in a minute. There is a mirror to check yourself out in, and you can put your makeup on in here as well, or dry up your hair. Plenty of space. I mean, guys, you can literally live in here. I would not lie if I'd say that I would happily move in here and just be comfortable living. Now, I'm going to show you the room. And I must say that so far we've stayed in quite a few hotels, and this is probably the grandest room that I've seen so far. This one has 2 double beds, sofa, TV, coffee table, side tables, dressing table, and desk. And as I've mentioned before, lots and lots of art. Have a look at that, guys. And I love the curtains. Look at that. Covers the whole window. Beautiful. And through here, you have a balcony as well, with beautiful art again. This is actually painted on the wall, which they must have hired lots of artists to actually bring this place to life. And in there is a swimming pool where my children and my husband should be chilling right now. But look at the view, guys. And despite us being in Siliguri, which is actually not in the mountain anymore, we have been to the mountain yesterday really, you can still see very well the mountain, and I'm sure when it's not cloudy you can see clearer through more mountain too, what you can actually see on the camera right now. So this whole property is on 44 acres of land. This is very, very grand. And the whole tea plantation is actually 100 acres of land, which is even bigger. Now I will take you to the bathroom to show you how grand and beautiful it is. So here is the bathroom, guys. And look at that. Now this is the size of a big room on its own. So you have a sink with some complimentary stuff such as comb. You have shower cap, body lotion, dental kits ×2 because this room is geared for 2 people staying at least. A hand wash, and towels, some basket, toilet. Another piece of art. I told you this place is all about art, and I love the decoration. A lot of contrasting colors, and they don't clash, they just look so good together. And you have a massive bathtub. I love this bathtub, guys. And this is a window with a pool view as well. And you have a shower. I've never seen such kind of shower. And you've been given also complimentary shampoos, conditioner and body wash. There is some bucket as well in case you wanted to do it the traditional style. and there's a shower screen as well. So I'm just going downstairs to the reception where there is somebody from the hotel to show me the tour around the hotel. I mean, even the lift is a masterpiece, guys. Look at that. Guys, even inside the restrooms, it's like in a luxury room. I mean, have a look at that. Everything is just so grand. And every single cubicle is huge, absolutely huge. So this is first of the cubicles. Sorry to show you your toilets, but it's quite astounding how big it is and how beautiful. So you got a toilet, a little seat, and look at the size of it. And every single one of them is like that. It's not just that one. I mean, it's quite incredible. I'm loving this place, guys. It's so beautiful. Absolute piece of art, the whole place. So in the middle of a tea garden, or in the tea garden, which is in the middle of a premises, you have a tea garden called Mayfair. And you can come and relax and have a cup of tea from the plantation that grows the tea itself here. Let's have a look. Yes, I would like to try it. Masala tea? Yes, masala tea. So guys, outside of the tea plantation is Sukna jungle, and in this jungle you have a wildlife such as elephants and leopards. And it has been the case where a few nights back the elephant broke through the gates of this plantation, so they had to fix it. So now they say after 6 or 7 o'clock when it starts getting dark not to come out in here and roam around, because it can be quite dangerous. You don't want to encounter an elephant because you just never know what's it gonna do. Although elephants are seen as a very gentle animal, so you don't want to be encountered and, you know, confront one. So that's a proof that you've got wild animals. And here, so from the beautiful gardens of tea plantation, I'm going to take you now to inside of the premises. And the first thing you see is a swimming pool area and bar area, which is absolutely amazing. You got to guys see it. And my boys were about to go and swim, but sadly it started to rain, so I'm not too sure whether they're here actually. I can see my daughter though. There she is. Oh, there they are. Hello. Hello. And you have another swimming pool here, which is for children, but apparently the water is not heated here. That's why my boys went into the bigger pool, which is heated. So in front of me there is also a mandir, which is very popular amongst people that come here because it's apparently very beautiful and people come and pray and pay the respects to their god. So there's daily puja happening as well in the morning and in the evening as well. So here is a beautiful mandir. So here guys, we've got a special wing of the hotel which has high-end rooms with a private swimming pool as well, and the price ranges between 1.4 lakh plus taxes. So
you must be seeing the name over there. So those people, they used to work here earlier in this tea garden, but now they are not there. So
I see.
Coming 2 months, we are completely sold out just because of it.
Wow. I love the art. I mean, every corner of this hotel has pieces of art. Beautiful. So that's the director's lounge, guys. And inside there is... They locked it. Okay, we will go in there, guys, but just from the other side because the door is locked here. But this is the way to reception, right? Mm-hmm. So there's also a meeting room here. And that's the coffee shop, guys. You can buy all sorts of teas and coffees from here. Apparently very, very nice. I'll try it. Some inspiration of English teas. English tea time. So this is the director's lounge that I told you guys about, or I showed you before.
All antique thing over here. Switching on the light.
Oh, wow, look at that. Very nice. nice. So everything is antique here, right? Look at this, guys. This is like a museum on its own. So here it got like ancient camera. Wow. Yeah, that's how they grind coffee before, right? Grand piano. Is it actually playing, or is it? Do you ever have people coming and playing here?
No, they're not playing. It is not allowed.
Okay, this is just a ghost. So guys, this place is famous for weddings, and it has many banquet halls, or a few banquet halls, which can accommodate up to 10,000 people at times. So it's a very popular destination for people who want to get married. If you want to get married, come to Mayfair. It's a beautiful, outstanding property to get married in. So as I told you guys, this place is all about teas, and you have all the stories about rules of making a tea, where the tea comes from. The whole tea story is on the wall here. And if you wanted to discover where the teas come from on certain different types of tea, you can just read up. So this is one of the ballroom. Does dancing happen here often?
Yes, it is. But now lately we have our during meeting.
Yes.
Usually we have once in a month.
There's a vintage bar, guys, where you can come and have a cup of something stronger. And this masterpiece right in the middle of it. This is a Ford model from 1928, guys. And from the vintage bar into, what is this, a garden area?
We call greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Yes.
I can see why it's called greenhouse. Okay.
Those plants are all natural.
Wow, look at
You
that.
don't need any decoration kind of thing because
Yes, you don't need decoration because you got greenery around you. So you can even find a pawn shop outside the hotel, and a shop where you can buy swimming costumes and things. This is the outside of the hotel. And there's another tea shop outside of the hotel. Gardens of India it's called, and you can buy, again, lots of varieties of different teas. And this is a place which apparently is famous for people taking selfies here, so I'm not going to be different, and I'm going to take a selfie here too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this hotel. We're sure going to be staying in many other hotels, but I must say this is probably the most luxurious and definitely the one that has the most art and the most of the British/Indian influence. So if you're staying in Siliguri, Mayfair is the location to come and see for sure, and enjoy the cup of tea as well. I'll see you next in another video. So guys, we just came to the swimming pool, and look how beautiful it looks at night actually. It's all lit up. Come on, just show us your swimming skills.
and I've been swimming. I'm gonna try that.
Hello.
Marble here, so it's really nice hard look at feet.
Yeah. And this is not the only one here.
Okay, so this picture
Or
here,
Greek?
this picture here from here to there is more like Italian, yeah?
Or Greek?
Yeah, Greek, yeah, Greek hotel, yeah.
You see guys, the scale. When I was a little girl, my mom used to take me to the shops, and they used to use scales like that actually. I wonder what time is this, from 1941. Yeah, they were used much further down in Poland actually. In 1990s they were still using the scales.